Good morning, welcome to the week of my 24th birthday. For some reason I thought I was already 24, so this is kind of weird for me. For some reason I've always said on my birthday in Missouri, it's usually like 70 degrees on my birthday. Into February, kind of weird. It could go either way. Well, it snowed last week and was 0 degrees, and this week all the snow is melting. It's already almost 60. It's going to be 70 tomorrow and way upper 60s on my birthday on Wednesday. So it's gonna be a good week and I'm just gonna bring you guys along. Oh my goodness, it smells like spring. I think I just cured all of my like winter blues I was having. It's so weird because look, there's still snow, but then like it's turning into not snow. There's grass. There were just a bunch of birds right there. Now they're all flying around. But I can hear the birds chirping and I can smell the fresh air, and soon all the flowers will be blooming. Life is good again. I had set out all my pillows to dry from the snow, so I'm gonna kind of put everything back together out here. It's definitely still a little bit on the chilly side, but it is like 8:30 in the morning. I am trying to, now that it's finally nice out again, go on my morning walks because the morning sunlight helps so much with my mood throughout the day and energy levels. But I woke up a little late because I have to get to work, so I'm just enjoying my deck for a moment, getting everything back together out here. Also my hair, I'm not sure if I hate this. It's a little messy, it could use some work. But I slept in like a bun and it was still kind of wet, and this is what we got. But I'm thinking I'll either straighten or curl it. Oh, I left a broom out here. Nice. For my birthday, I'm not sure which one. I've been liking straight recently because like it's never straight, I guess. Okay, all that's done. I low-key have so many thoughts about turning 24. I know 25 is like the big age, like, oh, your frontal lobe develops when you're 25. And I feel like it already developed for me like last year. Obviously, it's probably still developing, but I don't know. I feel older than I am. Everyone I hang out with is older than me. My husband is older than me. My best friend is older than me. So I feel like 24 is my 25, if that makes sense. We'll talk about that later. New goal for being 24 is to stop looking here and to look here. I am so sorry. I'll bring this broom back inside. As you can see on my calendar, the only thing written on there is my birthday for this week, so that's a pretty chill week. I'm about to start making coffee, but if y'all remember, it was literally a year ago that I got all that outdoor furniture. It was a birthday present from my dad for my 23rd birthday. That's so weird. I feel like I'm a completely different person. I think we should talk about that in this video, but we'll do that later. Let's make a latte. I might go iced since it's actually kind of nice out. Literally since pretty much all of last week, since it was like negative degrees outside, I've been bundling up, fireplace on, and we're finally like, I might crack a window, make an iced coffee. Okay, we're literally so back at this point. This is my favorite brand of coffee, especially their espresso blend. I really haven't picked up the camera at all in November because I was honestly down in the dumps January and February. Did I even say February? Did I say November? I don't know what I said. I don't know. It's early. My brain is barely functioning. I need some caffeine in my system. Anyways, I was down in the dumps. Like, I was just like cold and tired. I've watched 5 seasons of Gossip Girl, so that explains what I've been up to. Yikes. But we're back. Like I said, we are back. I thought I was a winter girly, but it turns out I'm just oh my gosh, I can't think. It turns out I'm just a holiday girly. I love Thanksgiving, I love Christmas, and then January I got to go to DC, which was, oh my gosh, so fun. And then other than that, I was like, oh, winter sucks. Okay, got it. Editing Sid here, hopping in to not leave you guys on this mystery. I turned 24 February 26th, and I'm talking about right then how I hadn't picked up the camera like all of January, all of February. It's now the end of April, and I'm so sorry. It'll all make sense in like a week, okay? I promise. I'm sorry. Just enjoy my birthday vlog. So I broke all of my really cute glass cups. Oh wait, I still have this one. I totally forgot. Okay, I'll use this one. But I was gonna say all I have is this, which would fit in iced coffee. These are too small, but they're so cute. It's more good for like water or just milk, I guess. Anyways, I guess I'll use this one. Cute. Okay, that worked out.
Ow! Jump scare.
The key with the iced latte is a lot of ice, so that is packed full of ice. Double espresso shot. I am trying to watch my caffeine intake right now, so this is probably the only caffeine I'll have today. Milk from the local farm. Guys, I feel like this summer might be the best summer ever. My dad was talking about getting a boat. That'd be a dream come true. We live right by a lake, but unless you have a boat, it's like, okay, the lake is fun, but you need a boat to really have fun. Last time I went boating on the lake was my wedding. We rented a boat for the day after my wedding, and that was that 2023? Yeah, so basically 2 summers ago. So that would hit if my dad decided to get a boat. I don't even know why I bring that up. Is this clean? I'm gonna rinse it anyway. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping to yap. I've realized like I am such a yapper. I don't know why I don't vlog more because I feel like if I just pick up the camera and yap, it'd be good content. But I'm always like, do I really want to vlog? I should do it more. Now that it's getting warm outside, I don't really feel like I have any clothes. Like, okay, I love the fit of this shirt. It's like perfect, the length and everything. I got a bunch of new pants from like Costco and Sam's. The Costco pants especially, oh my gosh, they're so cheap and so good. But other than this shirt, they're all just massive t-shirts or like tiny tank tops. So I need more like this. I got this from Target. So where are you guys getting shirts? Just normal shirts. I don't want crop tops and tiny little tops, you know? You look like you just woke up. Good morning.
No, you good morning.
All right, now it is time to lock in at my job. I luckily have a nice work from home job, still working at a job. Yeah, so I'm gonna work. I'll probably do a catch up maybe tonight. I want to tell you guys like kind of what I've been doing since I haven't vlogged in so long, which is basically nothing. And then kind of my thoughts about turning 24. I'm gonna go to work right now. Oh my gosh, I need to get better about like posture standing while I work because my knees hurt so bad because why do I sit okay, this is me while I'm at work. I start here, we start normal, and then it's like one leg up. And then it's like, oh, you know what would be really comfy? Crisscross. And then my knees will start to hurt, but it's so comfortable. Oh, hello. Anyone else who works in corporate, I don't know if you do this, but I think of my work as like the morning shift and the afternoon shift, and I'm at my lunch break in between right now. So I actually need to go do 2 pickup orders at Sam's Club and Hy-Vee. So let's go. Everything up from the store. It's still a little chilly, like I had to throw a jacket on, but we're getting there, okay? I have this left over from the weekend, so I'm just gonna heat this up for lunch and eat it, obviously. I don't know if I mentioned this. Usually I do like bulk lunch for the whole week for me, my husband, and my brother, because my brother actually pitches in on groceries and then I make dinner. So like I always make dinner anyway. So basically just make an extra portion for him and he comes over for dinner, and then I prep just like some ground beef and stuff for his lunches because we've all been trying to get healthy together. So he just started pitching in and I just help him out. So also trying to teach my husband and my brother kind of how to cook as I cook for them and teach them like what's healthy and stuff with the animal-based diet and all that. But anyways, I'm just gonna heat this up for today though. My brother still has some leftover from last week. I still have some leftover from last week, so easy this Monday. But tomorrow I'll probably prep all the lunch, or tonight with dinner. I am off work now and I just did the first page of a new devotional I got and it was so good, literally made me cry. Anyways, I put on a sweater and a beanie because we were gonna go on a walk, a little post-work walk, and it's actually still bright outside, which is crazy, and it's 63 degrees outside. Like I probably didn't even need the sweater. I can't believe how nice it is. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. I've had a rough morning so far. It's just one of those days you wake up and everything seems to be going wrong. So before I start my day, I'm out here listening to the birds chirp, the sun just kind of hitting me, enjoying the fresh air, the spring. It smells like spring, it sounds like spring, and drinking some nice water. I don't know why, I'm just like, I could scream right now. I also, a second ago, I started doing little meditations and I love it, and I found this one YouTube channel that does like Christian meditations, you know, like read a scripture and then remind you of just like God's hand and everything, and it was so good. And then now I'm just listening to the birds chirp and I'm feeling better, so hopefully I still have a good day. But tomorrow is my birthday, so hopefully I recover by then. I really wish I could just sit out here all day, so note to self, my plans tomorrow, sit outside all day maybe. Go on a walk, maybe go sit at the park, I don't know. It is so nice out. We brought the kitties outside at lunch for some outside time. Griffin, you being the outdoor cat? Tell them how hot it is. Or I guess cool? I don't know the right word. Oh, you like the string of my camera? It is 70 degrees outside. Just got off work for today. I'm pretty tired, but it's so nice out. So we were gonna go play pickleball, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for that. But we're gonna sit on the deck at least. And like the light looks so pretty right now. It's a perfect little golden hour. And tomorrow is my birthday, which is crazy. But I'm taking tomorrow off work, so I'm gonna sleep in, maybe go to a coffee shop. I don't really know, read. I haven't been reading it all this month. Oh my gosh, it's been such a bad month, just mentally and blah. But now it's spring, so I'm feeling better. This is genuinely one of my favorite temperatures because you can do short sleeve and sweatpants, you can do shorts and a long sleeve, you could even get away with sweatpants and a light hoodie. Like, it's jacket weather, and I love jacket weather. But I probably want to do my hair. Actually, let's just save it all for tomorrow, because what else am I going to do tomorrow? My goal is to not watch Netflix all day though. Like, I want to actually go out and do things. Just took a nap. So did Phoenix. And we just made dinner, gluten-free pasta, a little bit of sausage, ground beef, and I combined these two sauces I made. This one is made with ground cashews, or boiled ground up cashews and nutritional yeast, and then this one is mostly sweet potato. And my husband eats cheese, but I don't. Ooh, a little spicy. My birthday is in 45 minutes. Oh, good morning. I don't think he knows it's my birthday. Or he does, and that's why he's cuddling. Good morning. I just opened my bathroom window, and this is like the best feeling air of my life. Good morning, February 26th. It is my birthday today. I turned 24. It's so weird. So while I do my makeup, I thought we could do a little bit of catch up. I'm thinking just like some light makeup, and then I'll probably curl my hair. My hair is what really needs help today. So I obviously haven't really posted much in February, and it's just been a month, let's just say that. I kind of forgot how bad winter can be. Just dead of winter, getting dark at 5 o'clock, so cold, snowing, 0 degrees. Like, after I got back from my trip to DC, I feel like winter got really rough, and I was in such a bad rut. Like, I just was like, wake up, go to work, do nothing. But I feel like mid-February things started to get a little bit better, started to feel better, and then it was my brother's birthday, and then now it's my birthday, and it's starting to be spring, and it's nice out, and I can hear the birds chirping, and the sun is so pretty, and it's staying lighter longer, and the time is about to change, so things are getting better. But it was low-key rough, and so I had no motivation to do literally anything except what I absolutely had to do. And I feel like at the beginning of winter, I was like, no, this winter is so good, I love winter, but really I think I just love Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and then everything sucks for like 2 months. But my cousins from Utah were just in town. They just had a baby, so I got to meet their baby, and that was really fun spending last week with them. And other than that, I honestly haven't really been doing anything. I really couldn't even tell you what I've been doing. Like, I didn't read a single book other than my last video I posted where I like reviewed all the books and like made a plan for February. No. The one book I'm trying to finish is Fairy Tale, and I love the book. I just can't get myself to sit down and read. I don't know, you would think if it's like cold and nasty and winter outside, that'd be perfect to read, but instead I was just like, oh, I hate everything, and just like watched 5 seasons of Gossip Girl and learned how to cook some new meals, so I guess that's good. But I'm feeling so much better. And then as far as turning 24, like, I genuinely thought I was 24, like, half this year. I kept forgetting how young I am. Like, I was only 23 all year. I keep getting confused. I keep thinking that I was born in the year 2000, so my age matches the year, like I should be 25 this year, but that's not true. I was born in 2001. I'm 24. I still have a whole year till I'm 25. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I feel like 24 is my 25. I know I kind of already touched on that. But also, I always had all these plans set out for myself at 24. And basically the one that I haven't achieved since I was a little kid, I've always said, I'm gonna be a mom at 24. So we have about 9, 10, 11, so 8, no, sorry, I can't do math.
10 months for me to have a child, which would be great. But I don't know, it's just such a weird feeling growing up, but I feel like this last 6 months of my life has been super transformative. God has really been working on my heart and just changing the way that I think about things and what's important to me. And other than my last like couple weeks of just going through a rut, it's been a really good year. Like 23 was so good. I still can't believe I was 23 all year. Genuinely don't believe that, but apparently that's true. It was a good year. Like I lost my job. I was self-employed for a while, then I got the job I have now, and I also have some side gigs going on. Like it's been a good year. I'm just so excited for like summer and just sitting out by the beach and going to the lake. I want to go to the lake all the time this summer, and my mom's gonna be in town in like 2 weeks, and I feel like life is finally getting better. I don't know what it is about like January, February. It's just like so hard to envision life being better because it kind of sucks. So I think next year I need to come up with some better like winter hobbies and things that actually make winter enjoyable, because other than that, I love living in Missouri. Like spring, summer, fall in Missouri is perfect. Winter is atrocious, and it's not even that bad compared to other places, but I'm still gonna complain. Anyways, that's like the biggest catch up, I guess. I haven't really been doing anything. I feel like 24 has also been a weird year because I just don't really know, you know? I just don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm just working my job, enjoying life, I guess. I'm trying to learn to just like enjoy life. I'm really happy in my marriage. I have my house. My brother is moving back from Canada in like April, I think. So I'm really excited about that. I live 7 minutes from my other brother. And overall, it's like there's nothing to complain about. So I guess like that's the hard part almost. It's like life is so chill. There's nothing crazy going on. There's no drama. And so I'm just chilling. So what do you do when life is chill, you know? I guess enjoy it, right? So that's kind of what I'm leaning into. Going into being 24 is just enjoying the small moments. Me and my husband were literally talking about this yesterday, of just enjoying our mornings together, enjoying our evenings together, and just being excited about our nice little chill life, and that we're so lucky to have a chill life and we should enjoy our chill life and kind of push through winter. And then spring and summer are so good. We want to go, like I said, go to the lake all the time this summer and spend a lot of time at the pool. Just enjoy that good weather and realize that life is made up of your day-to-days, and so making each day a good day. So I've kind of been leaning into that. I think the hardest part is I love to be outside. I love going on walks and going to the park and playing pickleball and all that stuff. And so when it's cold, it's really hard for me to like enjoy life because I'm missing out on that big aspect, and going outside is like miserable, and doing everything is so hard in the winter because you have to put on like 20 layers. But we're getting better. Okay, I feel like this mascara is not slaying right now. I don't really care that much though. So my plans for today, very chill. Kind of relating to my chill life. First of all, it's a Wednesday. I took off work because I really feel like I kind of just needed a day anyway. But once I'm done getting ready, I'm gonna probably go sit outside for a little bit, just enjoy some fresh air, maybe do a devotional. Then me and my brother are gonna go get coffee together. And then at lunchtime, anyone who can make it in my family, we're all gonna go to a burger place, like one of my favorite burger places. I like never eat out anymore, so I'm like, it's my birthday, let's go eat out, even though I'm gonna feel like crap after, it's fine. So we're gonna go there. And then I don't really have too many plans for the afternoon. I might go on a walk with one of my friends, and that's kind of it. I'm gonna have a very chill day today. Hopefully enjoy some good weather. And then I might go to, there's a worship and prayer night at, not the church I go to, but it's like the sister church of my church. And that's like the young people church. I did a Bible study there in the fall, loved it. And so I might go to that, which I think would be pretty fun. And then maybe if I'm feeling crazy, I pick up food on the way home from that too. So like I said, very chill plans on my 24th birthday. You know what's weird? I'm pretty sure 24 is considered mid-20s. I don't think I'm in my young 20s anymore, which does feel more accurate. I feel like every time I turn a new age, it feels a lot more accurate. Like when I turned 23, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And now I'm turning 24, I'm like, yep, I feel 24. I guess that makes sense because I am, but I've been feeling that way for a few months. I also feel like 24 is just a weird age. For anyone else who's 24, I feel like this just goes for once you kind of hit your mid-20s and past this. It's like everyone's in such different phases of life. Some people are just starting their careers. Some people might still be going to school, getting married, having kids, still single. I don't know. It's just like so many different ways to be living your life. And obviously there's not like one correct way. Everyone has their own path. It's just kind of like weird, and it's almost harder to make friends because you tend to be friends with people who are kind of in the same life stage as you, and it no longer is about age but about life stage. And so that's definitely interesting. I think I'm gonna curl my hair. I haven't actually curled my hair with a wand in so long. I've always been a little bit of an old soul and kind of related to people a little bit older than me. So maybe that's why I just feel like I'm older than I am. But honestly, I don't really have anything to complain about. If I could think of maybe one thing to complain about, is that my best friend lives 10 hours away from me back in Texas. And I don't really have like a best friend here in town. I have like a couple friends that I hang out with here and there. But I don't know, I definitely want to work on friendships. I just don't know how. Like, I think that's one of the hardest things. I think especially moving back to my hometown, it's like, how do I make friends, you know? I think getting more involved in church would help, because honestly, me and my husband have been so lazy just going on Sundays, not really involved in anything. So maybe we'll start getting more involved and then I can make more friends, because that's how I made all my friends in Texas, essentially, was just getting involved in church. I think that's a great way to make people your age with, you know, good values, who are gonna be fun but push you to be better. Those people are still like some of my best friends. So I was talking to my mom on the phone about feeling like I just don't really know like what's next or what to do, and like, is this just being in your 20s? And she was like, no, that's just life. Like, once you get past being young, essentially, like once you start to get older, you're just like always feeling like that. And I'm like, oh, perfect. So I don't know, it's definitely weird, but honestly, as good as it is to be like reflective, especially I think winter is all about reflection and kind of thinking on the last year, I think it's also good to like not focus too much on the past, other than like trying to better yourself from who you used to be. I think it's good to just live in the moment and, you know, maybe have a few things here and there to look forward to. I'm really big on that. It helps me enjoy life more. But just appreciating what I have and being content where I am is definitely huge. Living more in the moment, I think, just works a lot better for me. Like, not even worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow or the next week, which is also what the Bible says to do. So, you know, it's almost like God was like, you know, he has a few important things to say, I guess. Don't be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow has enough worries of its own, you know, that whole thing. But yeah, I thought I had more to say, but that's honestly kind of it. So I'll see you once I'm done doing my hair. I'm actually gonna throw on some jams. I don't really have any like music I like that much right now, but I like this song. Okay, hair is done. I just curled my hair in the most lazy way possible, so questionable if the back is even curled. Whatever. The front looks good, I guess. I feel like my hair, actually, I probably should have washed it, but I just truly don't care that much. So this is the look today. Oh, the one other thing I was gonna add is, as you guys know, I've always loved my birthday. I love birthdays, I love celebrating people. But this year I was like, honestly, I just don't care that much. I don't know if it's just getting older or what, but I'm like, I'm still gonna like do a me day, but I want it to be more like, I'm just doing me. Like, no one needs to come. If no one came to lunch, I'd be fine, I'd still go. Like, I just like a day to just chill, and that honestly is getting older. Like, instead of wanting a day where we party and celebrate, I want a day where no one bothers me unless I want to hang out and I just do what I want. Go outside, chill, relaxing. So yeah, okay, little update. It's about 10:30 and my brother said he's gonna get in the shower and then we're gonna go get coffee, and then basically once we're done getting coffee, we'll just go to lunch. Now, I've been yapping all morning, hung out with my husband this morning, so I haven't replied to all these messages, which I feel so lucky to be getting so many birthday messages. I feel so special. So I'm gonna go sit outside, enjoy the sun, and reply to birthday messages. I feel like I can finally just take a breath. I've also had a runny nose for like 2 months, and I feel like it's finally starting to clear up. First water of the day, that was nice. Okay, let's reply to birthday messages. My bride just got here. He said I'm playing white girl bangers for you. I told Locke he had to pick me up because I needed a Jeep day with how nice it is today. Yay! Alright, we just got the birthday coffee and Log was so generous he was gonna pay, and then they said at 7 Brew you get a free one on your birthday. So everybody go to 7 Brew on your birthday. Birthday taste test. Cheers! Wow, mine is very sweet. I forgot last time I did this I got a medium. They make it so sweet. I need to make it a little less sweet. But they wrote happy birthday. It's so cute. And Log's been playing all my favorite songs. Sabrina Carpenter, Miley Cyrus. We've got OG Miley playing right now. It's a good Jeep day. Thanks, Log.
OG me and Tierney, my older cousin, in her basement when I'm like, what, how old would I have been? Like 7, 8, maybe 9, just like screaming this song. We went and picked up Abram, and now we are at the burger shop getting burgers. This is our favorite place. Or burger restaurant? I don't know.
Buy a burger at the burger shop. Like,
getting a burger at the burger shop. We've been watching a British guy eat food too much on YouTube. And we're the last ones here, but I'm the birthday girl, so it's fine. Look how cute! I made a joke that I wanted these from Costco for my birthday, and they actually went and got them for me. Thank you! Just got back from my birthday lunch. I also realized I didn't really film much at the birthday lunch, but you know, just enjoying my birthday. But it was really fun. Honestly, had a really good time. Just changed into some leggings, some walking shoes, just a big t-shirt. Perfect weather for this kind of outfit. And I'm going to meet my friend Jenna for a walk. Now I'm running 7 minutes late, so let's go. Next on the birthday agenda was not on the agenda, but it's the most girly pop thing I could do. I am at Target. I was on this side of town driving home, and I actually passed Target, and I was like, oh my gosh, Target. I haven't done that in a while. I don't even know. Okay, my brain just stopped working. I don't think I'm even gonna buy anything, but it's fun to just kind of walk around. But my walk with Jenna was really good. Actually, a little fun fact, I drove to the wrong location. We're meeting at this coffee shop, and I was like, oh yeah, I know where that is. So I start driving, but I threw on maps, and I'm just following maps. Like, you know when you just don't really pay attention, like you're paying attention to the road, but not like necessarily where you are. Then I end up downtown. I texted her, I'm like, are there 2 locations? Because I'm downtown. This makes no sense. We're supposed to go on a walk on a trail behind a coffee shop. This is downtown. And then she's like, yeah, I'm at the other one. Yeah, anyway, so she's so great for waiting on me, and finally met over there. Luckily, it was only like 15 minutes away, but I was like, oh my gosh, only I would do that. Anyways, got to listen to some good music, windows down, vibes are high, and then yeah, so I was driving home past Target. I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good time. So I'm gonna go in Target for a little bit. It's like 3 o'clock right now, and then I'll probably head home, maybe do a little relaxing time, because I honestly haven't relaxed too much other than like a little bit this morning. And then I don't really know my evening plans 100% yet, so we'll just take it moment by moment. Let's go to Target. I ended up doing some birthday shopping. I spent about $70, which I feel like is pretty good for a little birthday shop. Abram's trying to scare me. He's making like weird noises. What even is that? Where did you learn to do that? Where are you? Where are you? What are you doing? I'm so scared. How are you doing that? Oh my gosh. Got home, was super tired, and we're like, we're just gonna hang out and order in for dinner and just chill and watch stuff. So, chill birthday evening. I saw you doing that. You're doing it with your dumb hands.
My hands are suddenly now dumb instead of smart?
Yes. Jenna, eating super unhealthy today.